Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Personnel Committee meeting of Attleborough Town Council being held this evening, Monday the 7th of July 2025 at 6 p.m. I'm sitting in the chair in the absence of a chairman at the present time due to the previous resignation of the chairman. So we'll move on to item 1 to appoint the chairman and deputy chairman to the committee. Any nominations? The chairman.
Yes, please. I was going to make a nomination of Councillor Vera Dale as chairman and myself as deputy chairman, if I may. I'll explain my logic behind it. I would ordinarily, Andy, have nominated yourself. I know you've done it previously and you were current vice chair. But I do think that some of our policies and procedures, particularly like grievance and complaints, if it outlines that someone should go to the chair of the personnel committee, but then they can't, they should go to the chairman of the council. If that person is the same person, there'll be a conflict. And I know that Councillor Dale, obviously as an employer, has been for a long time, has sat on the council for a long time, and has sat on the personnel committee for a long time. I think she would be competent in the role as chairman. And I think that in the last 12 months, especially when it's come to our interviews and stuff, I've always been available, and I think at least the last 4 interviews I've undertaken. So I think that for my availability during the day and that experience, I'd make a good vice chairman.
Any more?
Yeah. I'd like to nominate Councillor Andy Westby to be chairman due to his experience in the previous role. I thought he did a good job then.
Okay, thank you. We should vote then, don't we?
Well, do we have a seconder for
Any second as well?
second nomination? Do we have a seconder?
Do you want to do it?
What's that?
Do you want?
I don't mind. I'm happy to do it if that's the will, but I'm not precious.
I think both would be great.
Yeah.
I just
I
thought-
did actually think Vera as well, but just to mix it up a bit.
I just think to avoid any conflict in policy.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
I
fair
do think Taylor's advice is pretty sensible.
Yeah. I don't want to overstretch myself.
I'll second Vera's nomination.
Okay.
Yeah, all in favour?
Yeah, sorry, I can't forget what I was thinking, what I was going to say. I'm happy to take it on provided everything is kept open, and so I know exactly what's going on all the time with personnel.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
On that proviso, yes, I'll happy to accept.
Right, okay.
So, what about the
Are you proposing,
Taylor's nominated herself as deputy?
do you have to second that?
Or do you want to second it?
Well, I don't mind.
Yeah,
What do you want to second?
I don't mind.
don't all fight for
I wouldn't
it.
mind putting myself forward as deputy, and if just to mix it up a bit as well.
So we've got 2 first.
So Dom nominated himself as deputy. So you've got to do the second and the first. Is there a second?
I'll second him then.
Who of you second? Sorry.
Dom.
Clearly this is really sad.
Yeah, I am. Yes. Sorry.
There's only 4 people, isn't it?
Yeah.
5 minutes. Right. So we've got 2 nominations for deputy for personnel. We've got Dom, that's been Councillor D'Souza rather, that's been nominated by Councillor Westby.
Well, he nominated himself, and
Then Councillor Westby second.
We need, is there a seconder for the first one, which is
Councillor Taylor.
Taylor,
Yeah.
nominate herself as deputy? Is there a
Well,
seconder
it's
for that?
with a committee of 4, it's very difficult, isn't it? Because it's going to be 2 and 2.
Where you have a casting vote?
Yeah, I know, isn't that awful?
But that's it, isn't it?
Sorry.
I mean, you're here for this meeting. I am not feeling particularly precious about putting you in that position. We are going to appoint a fifth member to this committee in the next meeting.
Yeah.
We could defer the election of a vice chairman. The only reason I nominated myself is because I know I can be available and accessible all hours of the day and don't have the same commitments that perhaps the other members of this
No.
committee have during the day to have flexibility for interview and such others.
I do think what you've come up with is a fair, is a fair comment.
And there might be another
There
person
might
that
be.
actually puts himself
Yeah.
forward that has the, you know.
Yeah, well, can we
resume that would make a
defer,
good vice
can we
chairman anyway.
defer then
Yeah,
vice
yeah,
chairman
yeah.
till we get another member on the committee, which will, I think, be more,
Just
not
throw,
be, yeah.
just throw it into the mix. Do we need to nominate a second, a vice chairman?
Not necessarily at the moment. You've got a chairman, that's the main thing.
No, but I mean, I was already vice chairman anyway.
Oh, so you're saying you'd quite like to continue?
Well, I'm just saying, do we actually need to go through that process?
No, not if you were vice chair. And
We're
once-
only
we're only doing the chair, won't we, because the chairman
has left.
has left.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Oh, that's
Yes,
true,
I-
yeah.
Yes,
You can just
it
leave it
is,
there.
only
Yeah.
the chairman's left, the vice chair hasn't.
Oh, well then, yeah.
Just leave it as
It's
it
a
is.
full,
That's
it's a
not a
full
problem.
year term, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes,
I'll retract my statement then.
Thanks.
right, so we'll stay with
Okay, yeah,
Andy as vice chair,
Okay.
okay? Right,
I'll say.
apologies for absence.
I don't think we have any.
We haven't, no, small committee like this. Declarations of interest,
No.
no? Minutes of the personnel committee, which you've all had, I hope you've read. Yeah. Okay,
I'll propose.
I'll abstain because I wasn't here.
I might
Okay.
have to second the acceptance.
will you second? And those in favour?
Majority, one abstention.
Public participation, you've got 10 minutes, public participation. Does anyone wish to make any comments? No? Sorry. Like, can you read it, Anne?
Yeah.
No, and you've, the exclusion of press and public under the Meetings of Public Bodies Admission to Meetings Act of 1960, given the sensitive nature of the business to be discussed. So, please,
Well, it's got a bit more.
Do we have to vote for
on
it,
Just have a good measure.
vote. Yeah,
Yeah.
All in favour?
yeah, all in favour.
Sure. Stop.
See you later.